Everyone, hello, good evening. Hope you're doing okay. Welcome to Chocolo Roberto's boxing number 4. Yes, or unboxing number 4 even. We could box stuff up, I guess, but we're going to be unboxing them today. I wonder if Alan's still about. He's still about there, Alan. Hopefully you are, yes. And you probably got, well, it's a snack surprise box, which we'll go into in a minute, but Alan's a subscriber as well, so we'll see if he's got it also. Oh, hi there, Scotty. Great to see you. How's things going today? Yeah, glad you could make it. Yes. Any chocolate antics going on your end? Hopefully you've had a good week so far. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. Nice day out today. Normally comment on the weather. I think it's a very British thing to do, but it's quite nice out today. There's swarms of feral kids in the streets having a good time, and the ice cream man's been around about 50 times today, at least, I think. No idea what he's selling. I'm assuming it's ice cream, but there we go. Who knows? But so here we go. So what have we got today? Well, I've got another box of snack surprise. I've taken the label off. That's all I've done. But so I'm not sponsored or affiliated or they don't. As far as I know, they don't know I exist. So I've just subscribed to it myself. So I'm not being paid for this. It's no, I've got no vested interest in this. I'm not sort of, I've got nothing other than just the fact that I want to do it because it's an unboxing of my channel and something that's quite good fun to do. So there we go. So yeah, so basically you get you can subscribe to 3 tiers of services. I've subscribed to the middle one. They give you this middle box, and it's usually themed around. Well, as far as I know, it's always themed around a country every month as well. So there we go. Yeah, sunshine and showers, not warm. Yeah, well, it looks nice outside, but yes, I think you're probably right. I think it was raining earlier on, actually, now I think about it. Yes, it's perhaps not been the great best day, actually. But it looks nice now. And there has been kids outside playing, so yeah. So at least it's improved, I think. But yeah, it was a bit rubbish earlier on today, actually, I must admit. Yeah. Yes, there we go. And of course, also halfway we'll do our obligatory, Creme Egg opening. So if you won the £10,000 any prize really, to be honest with you. There's a few prizes, I guess. Long story short is some minority of prizes, should you get a half white half milk chocolate egg, will possibly be £10,000 prize, but it's likely not to be that, so it's likely not to even win. But there we go. Yeah, so there we are. So this is the second one I've done of these. This is the 4th unboxing I think I've done altogether. This is the second snack surprise one I've done. So there are other subscription services that you can get. I think this is probably, someone else mentioned the one, I can't think what it was now. I was considering doing that one as well, perhaps do a couple of unboxings, a month or something like that. We'll see. It might be a bit overkill, but we'll see. You never know. I'm going to do some polls actually. So keep an eye out in the on the channel. I'm going to do some polls about what people like about the channel, what they don't like, or what they want more of, and things like this. So we'll look into that basically. So normally I do Stash Watch, by the way. You might be expecting, if you are expecting Stash Watch, well, it's been replaced for this week. One side of that is also just to give me a chance to catch up as well, just on my review. So I really hope to be getting a few reviews done this weekend, but of ones I've sort of missed out on in the past. Right, hi Alan, great you can make it. Have you opened yours already, Alan? I think you've probably, it was scheduled for today to arrive. It did arrive yesterday, so I did get mine a bit earlier. So yeah. So yeah, how are you doing, Alan? Hope you're doing okay. I hope you enjoyed it if you did get yours as well. So interesting one. That's an interesting one. So yes, all right. So I don't know if I'll move. I'll probably hold the camera up like this to open it, I think, and just have it down below me and lift them up and things. I think if I have the camera down, maybe it would be a bit. You'd see everything straight away. Remove the suspense. And also you won't be able to see my face and stuff like this. So yeah, you don't have yours yet, Alan. Well, I don't believe I'm getting preferential treatment. I don't think I might have possibly tweeted about it last week. I think, I don't know, but I'm assuming. But I don't think in any way, shape, or form. No, it's me. It's not addressed to Chocolo Roberto or anything like that. So I don't know. So we'll see. I don't believe I'm getting preferential treatment anyway. Well, so you might want to close your eyes now if you don't want a surprise, but there we go. You'll just get the snack part, but yeah. Alright, so there's a couple of what's it called on here, so just the old Knife of Dreams here, which I named after a book I've read. Alright, so I'll just check there's no, obviously no personal information. I don't think there is. There we go, yes, so there we are. So yeah, nice little booklet as well. Some big, the big covering there, we'll come to that in a minute. Looks like it's a big bag of crisps. Interesting one actually. So where have we got this time? So right, well, cover your eyes and ears now, Alan, if you want to see, a bit like Match of the Day. Oh, and hi there, Joe. How's it going? Oh, great to see you, Joe, today. Hope you're doing all right, and hope you're doing okay. Great to see you. No, it really is. Oh yes, got to come in. Yes, and pretty much spot on time today, Joe, as well. Crikey. Yes. Well, I know the time is difficult for you, but obviously maybe because the clocks have gone forward at where we are, maybe it's been a bit easier for you now. So yeah, but as I say, it's only please don't take what I'm saying seriously. Whenever you turn up, it's great. So please don't worry about that. Honestly. Right, so what have we got today? Well, I'll say, Alan, maybe I'll just cover your ears and eyes or both. We've got Romania today. Yes, there we go. Romanian snacks. There we are. Look at that. Yes. And we've got a maison. There's always a maison about this time. It's Dracula's castle. I guess, well, why not? Why not? There you go, snacksurprise.com. All right, so it's quite good. So you get a bit of blurb about Romania in the country, you know, in the front of it. So I mean, I can't see it myself now because of the. So I don't think I'll read it all, but you can kind of see there. Gives you sort of like a little bit of a gist of it. Got a spectacular rail network. No, Scotty likes to travel by train, so there you go, Scotty. Might be one for you for a Romanian snack scoutage in the future. It says that is one of the fastest in the world. Well, I could do with that, that's for sure. Mine's it's terrible. One of the oldest languages in the world. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think it's based on Roman, isn't it? Well, there it does say actually. There we go. Yeah. Balkan Romanic language. First ever perfect 10 awarded for the Olympic Games as well. There we go. Went to Romanian gymnast. Yes, yeah, and some other stuff as well. So quite a good, quite interesting really there. Quite a lot of basically looks like there's 12 facts, I guess, numbered 1 to 12. And it's got like little illustrations to go along with what you've got as well. Yeah, unfortunately I can't. Yeah, quite difficult to read that. There we go. Bucharest is known as the Little Paris. Okay, yes, home to one of the best driving roads. Right. Top Gear's host Jerry Clarkson deemed the. Oh yes, I remember that one. Yeah, it's underneath the big palace they got, isn't it? Yeah, okay. There's that palace as well at the top, I think. There we go. Right, yeah, there we are. Yes. You've been to Romania once, just for a few days. Was it quite nice then, Scotty? Was it all right? Yeah, I've never been at all. I did have a do sort of know had a Romanian friend actually at one point, but not spoken to her for a long time. You want to go back? I see. You've seen Bucharest. Yeah, well, I guess you probably would. Well, yeah, I don't know. It's one of those, isn't it? You probably would go to, I guess, the capital first, wouldn't you? You know, yes. All right, so yes, so it's not too bad. So I've got quite a lot of stuff, and there's some. Oh, there you go. Look, I don't remember this was in the last one for the. What did we have last time? Hungary, wasn't it? Well, this one has got like a little recipe at the back as well. So you got a Romanian make-at-home recipe. Yes, that's quite good. So yeah, Joe would definitely be up for this one. Look at that. It's Somali. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. There tells you how to do it, what it is. It's interesting, yeah. There you go. Traditional Romanian food is heavily influenced by Balkan, Turkish, Serbian, German, and Hungarian cuisines. Yeah. In capturing. Okay, the best from these delicious cuisines. Romanian food is varied, filling, and savoury. There we go. One of the most celebrated dishes apparently. So there we go. So yeah, that's quite interesting. I don't think they did that last time with what's it called? I'd say Hungary. Yeah, working at home. See, well, it's great to see you, Joe. Great to see you. Glad you've got more time as well. That's good. It was April 2016. Had great weather, and yes, I wanted to say well, you know, I say well, the rail network. It should be plausible. Yeah. You know, also look at this as well. This is more. Yes, this is more like it. Look at that. What have we got there? Some kind of sweet dessert as well. Fancy something sweet? Try making a national dessert of Romania. I don't know how to pronounce that. Papanasi? Okay. Favourite dessert dishes. They're surprisingly easy to make. They're a kind of fried cheese donuts. Best served freshly baked with sour cream and a fruity jam. Okay, well, that's very nice, isn't it? Yeah. I'm sure mine won't turn up as good as that, but to turn out as good as that. There we go. So you got the recipe again, so that's quite good. I say I really don't remember. I don't remember that being in there for the Hungary one. I think I've still got the Hungary booklet somewhere. I don't remember it being. I don't remember having things like that in it. You tried the papanasi, have you? Right, okay, was it nice? That's the dessert to take it, yes. Yeah, it looks very nice. I guess it's probably quite similar to a donut, I guess, but obviously with all the stuff on it. But cheese donut, fried cheese. What's it saying? Fresh cottage cheese or ricotta, 500 grams of it. Sour cabbage, Defo Joe. Where did it say? Did I miss that? Where did it say that? Let's have a look, it's on the other side. Yeah, might have missed that. Oh yeah, there we go. Sour cabbage leaves. Yes, yeah. There we go. So that's yeah, that's the Romanians got it from. Germans got it from Romania, maybe. But yes, it does sound very German, that doesn't it? And it says, as you say, it's got influence from Turkish, German, and yeah, places like that. So yeah. So it could well be that could be the German influence. I think is what you're getting at, Joe. Yes. Sorry about that. Yes. But yeah, I think you're right there. Yes, the donut. Yes, what's done? Don't remember the cheese element. Cabbage is popular in Central and Eastern Europe. Yeah, so okay. Yes. As Giles says, yeah, very much a German thing, perhaps. Yeah, Beavers, right? Yeah. Interesting, but there we go. So Romania today, not bad at all. So we've got a massive bag of crisps on the topic. So I think I glossed over actually, didn't I? I didn't mention it. So you get like basically, so you might have a sneak peek of what's in there. You get basically you get the mini box, which just contains these items here, and then you'll get the original box, which contains both the sets of these items. And then if you want to pay extra money, you'll get pretty much double the amount and get all this as well. So you can get up to like quite a lot of items. Maybe I'll upgrade at some point. One of those really. One of those. No, not tonight. No, I might review them maybe as a live special, but yes, just be doing the unboxing tonight. Yeah, just be doing the unboxing tonight, and then I say could do a Romanian live one perhaps as well. I'll probably put that up actually. I've sort of delayed doing the vote for the live video this Saturday, so probably put the Romanian one as the in there as well. Yeah. Right, so here we go. So yes, we spoke of a bit. So here we go. Look at this. Viva chips. Got another pizza flavoured one. Pizza style anyway. Oh, pizza style. Look, really quite interesting, don't they? Okay, very interesting. Does it have English? We've got some descriptions in the book actually. A little pamphlet. Does it have English on the back there? Can't see it. Got Spanish. Perhaps butcher that a bit, but English. There we go. Yes, expanded product with pizza flavour. There we go. Expanded product. I don't know what that means, but there we go. Yes, right. Okay, interesting. Right, so it's pizza flavoured sort of crisp, I guess. That's very interesting. What does it say on the blurb? Let's have a look. So you have to try and ignore the rest of it for a bit of a surprise, but there we go. The little free sweets, by the way, for you to give it a sort of a rating. Viva Chips is one of Romania's top snack brands, tuck into delicious flavoured potato chips. There we go. Not bad. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, would sour cabbage be the same as sauerkraut? I guess so. Jack. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you, but yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's pickled cabbage. Ah, okay, right. Yeah, see. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, there we go. You've seen it in the local Romanian? Would have a local Romanian shop, I don't think. No, I've seen it. They look very nice, don't they? I quite like the look of these. The big bag, I don't feel like there's a lot of air in there, you know. But they look very interesting. They don't look to be just, I don't know, chips, if that makes sense. But who knows? Good if they looked like that, wouldn't it? If they actually came out looking a bit like that. Just had all those bits stuck to them. That'd be great, actually. Could be interesting. Looks a very interesting one there, so I'm quite excited about them. Now, we do have a drink as well. So, as I said, last time we had 100% apple juice, basically from Hungary. This time we've got crikey. It looks very orangey. Very orangey. Let's put it that way. The drink this time. So you do get one drink basically. I don't think you get more than one. There we go. So we've got Ted Go. I think that's it. I said, yeah, okay. I don't know. All right. Okay, there we go. It looks like it's melon flavour, I guess. Look at it. It looks very thick, that, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, now get some. Is that other flavours or sweets or something? Okay, interesting one. I assume it says rich in vitamins, source of fibre. Don't know what the rest of it says. And delicious fruit, presumably. There we go. But yeah. There you go, Ted. So let's have a see what the blurb says. Looks an interesting one, doesn't it? Let's see. Yes. Children's drink. Yeah, perhaps it is. Yeah, let's see what it says on the old blurb. Let's have a look. Okay, let's see. There we go. There's Teddy Go Peach, carrot, and apple juice. Crikey. Teddy Go's nutritious and tasty fruit juice made from carrots, peaches, and apples. Get your fill of vitamins and C and A in this delicious drink. Looks quite interesting. Yeah, I guess it is a bit. I guess it is aimed at kids, isn't it? It's got like the kids, anything with like a big teddy bear on it. It's got paws on it as well. Probably a bit of a lunchbox one, but it looks an interesting drink. Looks interesting. Don't know whether to review drinks or not really. Peach juice. Yeah. What did it say? Yeah, carrots as well. Carrots. Crikey. It is quite a sort of a healthy sounding drink, doesn't it? With carrots in. I mean, yeah, carrots. Crikey. All right. Well, there we go. Interesting. Yes. Yeah, sauerkraut is common in our German colonies. Ah, right, okay, I see. Yeah, I suppose how many. Yeah, I remember you mentioned. I think I've seen there's quite a few German sort of settlements and things in Brazil and Argentina as well, I believe. Yeah, you've seen a Polish version of this in Tesco. Same design, different name. Ah, okay, right. So it's a kind of a. Ah, okay, so maybe it's the same product and just rebranded to something. Interesting one, that. Yeah. But that's the one thing with this, isn't it? You know, they could be telling us anything here, couldn't they? You know, it could be. They don't really say it's a kid's drink or whatever. You know, they could have just randomly picked one. But I mean, I don't know. So there's a mix of products based in Snack Surprise. You don't just get all sweets. Well, you know, you get snacks and stuff like that. You do get one drink, as I say. So you will find it's probably a range of stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's see what we've got next. I think. Look, I don't know what to make of this, but here we go. We've got Crackly Croquettes Extreme! Exclamation mark. It's got some onion, garlic in there. I don't know if that means it's very garlicky. I don't know what's extreme about it. With garlic flavour, there you go. I guess aroma might be flavour, perhaps. Okay, right, with garlic flavour. Goodness me. Well, they feel very hard, these. I mean, I don't, you know. Croquettes are quite nice normally, but normally you bake them, don't you? I don't know what you... Any indication of what's going on in here? Well, not at the moment. It's not focusing. Oh, there we go. Right, let's have a look. So there's English at the bottom. Well, second from bottom. Garlic flavour croquettes. Okay, well that's we can't surmise that much. You've had these before, have you, Scotty? Like Cheetos. They do look a bit like that now you mention it. Yeah, they've got that sort of that look, haven't they? Yeah. Interesting. I wonder if they're a bit more bready like the other ones. I don't know. Yes. The Romanian Cheetos. Yeah, okay. Right, let's see what it says on the old... what are they called? Yes, Crackly Croquettes. Extreme Garlic. Okay, Extreme Garlic. Okay, there we go. Crackly's Croquettes are a staple snack for every household in Romania. I wonder if that's true. You can try these delicious croquettes in extreme garlic flavour. Do you reckon they are a staple snack for every household in Romania? What do you think? I mean, it could be. I'm not saying they're not, but it just seems a bit convenient. Well, I don't know. You know, I'm just trying to think if they were selling like a UK version to the Romanians, would they have like Walker's Ready Salted Crisps? Who were saying it's a staple snack in every household in the UK. You know, I'm just trying to think what could be a staple snack in every household in the UK. I'm not sure that. I don't know if you could say one really. So, yeah, not tried those ones. They look very interesting. The pack's a bit. Looks like it's had the air sucked out of it to an extent. Which is unusual. None of them are inflated, aren't they? You know, so. Bit of a strange on that one. So you should get about 10 things in these packs, by the way. I think we should usually get 10 things. Yeah, so basically 10 things. Let's say I considered going for the premium box, but I think it might be a bit much, you know, but then just a bit too much. Staple snack. Yeah, it means like traditional, basically, or like it's like one that's very typical, but also combined with everyone has it, so it's like a sort of, it's the one you rely on. So like, but you might say sort of, you know, like maybe you could say, what's it called? I forgot what it's called now. The one in Spain, paella or whatever. You know, you could say in Spain it's like a staple snack or whatever. It's like the sort of, yeah, or staple food rather. It's just the one that sort of is there, always on hand, once usually had. Yeah, something like that. It's a bit difficult to explain, but yeah, it's basically that really. One that's kind of like you might say that my review, yeah, I'm trying to think what could be with my reviews as well. I'm not sure they could say one really, but yeah, it's not sort of the typical, everyday, well-known one that people is relied upon and it's there all the time sort of thing. Yeah, strange wording, but that's what it means. Yeah, baked beans, perhaps. Yeah, probably so. Baked beans, maybe the staple UK one. Yes, that probably would be it. Yeah, bread, white rice. Yeah, see, what's in it? Is that what the equivalent is in Brazil, you think? Yes. Just like both, though. You don't like bread, do you? Well, I do like. I thought you like bread, Joe. I'm sure you were saying you had quite a few bits of... We were talking about bread at some... Was it cheese bread we were talking about a while ago? Interesting, that. Yeah, well, I love bread, actually. I really love... I can eat bread. I mean, maybe not sliced bread, but even then, possibly. But, like, you know, if you just buy a loaf of bread in the shops or just make one, I can just eat it. I love it. And then if that's not even when it's fresh out of the oven. If it was, it'd just be in heaven, you know. Could just literally just... sort of spread butter on it and just have it, and then even dip it in some. I actually really like bread, but it's a real, you know, it's high in calories, and it's I could just go for a whole loaf of it, you know, just ridiculous. And I have done in the past as well. Right, so it's got another big, another random one here. I mean, what's this? Well, I've got some what looks to be a bit more language that probably, well, if you're Spanish or Portuguese, you could Brazilian, of course, maybe understand. It's like, well, it's sweet anyway. Sweet torta, baby torta. Dulce gingerbread. So sweet gingerbread, something or others, basically. Yeah. It's not very, again, they're quite solid these. You know, the bag looks to have the air drained out of this again. I don't know how that's possible, but there we go. So look at that, more of a, well, definitely. Oh no, it's a muffin. I thought it was a slab of garlic on that bread then. It's got a bit of muffin there. This looks a bit more aimed at maybe the older generation, perhaps. Yeah, see. Blueberry jammy. Hi Andrew, by the way, out in Tesco, blue jam. Wow, I'll have to get those. Speaking of which, I've got the cola bottle a Jammy Dodger review going up tomorrow, by the way, so that's scheduled to go, so I might have to go into that. Yeah, as with always with Jammy Dodgers, I found almost all of them, unfortunately for me, just don't have enough filling to biscuit. I can't taste the filling enough. Although the Choco Dodgers were different. Yeah. Also, I knew the meaning. Right, spread on white rice is a staple food in Brazil. Okay, right, yes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I did. Right, okay, yeah. I get you, Joe, I get you. Tortoise pie, yes, probably, yeah. Guess there isn't it pretty much. Yeah, I would imagine. Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. On the old, where have we got it to? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Grand or Grande. Doceria Gingerbread Classic. A classic favourite from the beloved brand, Grande Doceria. Is that big sweet? I don't know. Sweet stuff, I don't know. You'll love these gingerbread flavoured treats. Okay, yeah. Alright. Gingerbread flavoured treats. Okay. This looks very interesting. They do look... they feel quite hard. I mean, you know, if you can, not soft at all. You know what I mean? I could probably crush them if I press hard enough. But I don't know if I could or not. I might be able to, but if they're a bit soft on the inside. But very, very solid. Those very solid. You tried the Polish version of these gingerbreads. Any good? Any good, Scotty? Very, you know, yeah. Seen a picture of the blueberry ones. Not a fan of the biscuit element of Jammy Dodgers. Yeah, that's my problem with Jammy Dodgers. You know, obviously Andrew's saying he's got a childhood memory of them, which is fair enough. You know, nothing wrong with that. But yeah, for me, they're just too there's too much biscuit. Too much biscuit, unfortunately. I quite like shortbread biscuit and everything, but I just find it's just too much for the centre of Jammy Dodgers, unfortunately for me. But you know, I really do like. I think we've mentioned this before. Fox's versions, their Fox's Jammy Dodger equivalents. I think their ratios and their biscuit is just so much better. Actually, the flavours really come out more. But do have a bit of cream in that one. Yeah, Jammy Dodgers do need more filling in them, and yeah, blue jam is really intriguing. Well, yes, definitely. I quite like the sound of that. I definitely do. Yeah, and the packaging really stands out on the shelf. Definitely, yeah, nice one to try anyway. Yeah, definitely. I will. I'm excited for that. I must say, I do like the sound of the colour as well. Yeah, always have a soft spot for blue and purple, especially purple, but blue and purple stuffs like that would be quite interesting actually. I quite like that they're doing a few different things as well. I think they've sat on it for quite some time. It's a bit like fries, I guess, for quite a few years, never really released anything, all of a sudden have done so. And it's quite good that they're actually, yeah, just doing different things. You know, I mean, they are trapped a bit because they can't change the shape, can they? Really, let's face it, because it's just the way it is. You know, and obviously, you know, they've got a fan base there, so there we go. Yeah, so it's fair enough. Yes, cheese bread is made from with Casanova starch, cheese and eggs, no flour. For some reason, it's called bread. All right, okay. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, interesting. Sounds very nice with that. I've had some cheese breads in the UK. I don't know if they compare to that at all. But yeah, is that the one? Do you not like that then, Joe? Is that yeah, what you're not a fan of? So there we go. So an interesting one. That's basically like sort of kind of biscuit. Yeah, interesting. Those ones. Another interesting one. Okay, we've got another one of the sort of big bags. Then we've got more sweetie stuff left actually. We didn't get too many sweetie things for the Hungarian one, did we? It was mainly quite a lot of just snacky things really. They seem to not be that big on sweet stuff in Hungary, I guess, from the pack we got. Now what have we got here? I'm a big fan of the jelly sweets actually. I do like them. I don't know what's Sugos, I guess. Jelly Mania. Pioneer Jenny, I guess. Some weird, I don't know, it's very bizarre package. I mean, is that a rooster? I don't know what that is. If that's a root wise, I don't know. Is it eating that ant or whatever it is? 8 legs though, whatever it is. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we shouldn't think too much about it. But looks like it's got fruit flavour. It looks like it's got like fruity gums or jelly gums with fruit flavour. I guess that's saying there from my limited Romanian that I've picked up in the past 10 minutes. There you go. Okay, something over something. Not sure what it says, but there we are. Yeah, there we go. There's an English one. GB, there we go. Gummy jellies with fruit flavours. Wild fruit, raspberry, peach, cherry and apple. Yeah, I do like gummy sweets. I prefer like less just typical one. There's some like I quite like sour sweets and things. And there's some I forgot what they're called actually now, but there's something else that I've seen, some random company that's making something very nice. Actually, I forgot what they're called now, but they seem quite nice. They're quite cheap, but like an independent brand. But yeah. Ah, right. You do like it. Not a fan of common bread. Okay, right. Yeah. I like. I mean, I guess if you just get sliced bread in the shops, I can take or leave it. But I do quite like. Yeah, I can eat quite a lot of bread. I do like it. I like different kinds, and yeah. Bit of a bread nut, I guess. Although I don't have too much of it because, as I say, I could just eat the whole loaf. They do that salt and pepper breads in the UK as well. It's a new thing where it's just got pepper on the top. And I was addicted to that for quite some time. I think I've told you this before. Maybe I was getting honey and spreading honey on it and have the sweetness with it, and the sort of like the peppery and salts of the bread. It was lovely. Scary package. I know it's very. I really don't know what's going on with this. I can't work it out. I mean, if you think about what the description is. Gummy jellies with fruit flavours. Okay, so right, and then it says a few different fruits. So what on earth's going on with why does that give anything for that? Like a weird, random, very disturbing looking, which might. I mean, I'm assuming it's a rooster. I don't even know if it is a rooster. I don't know what it is if it's not. And some kind of weird alien insect. I really don't know. I mean, could be that's what the jellies look like, but even then, I don't know what. I don't know what's going on. Stuff for nightmares, I think is the gist of it. But there we go. Wild fruit. Yeah, what is that? Well, that's a good question as well. It's random. Unless it just means wild as in it's crazy fruit. But yeah. But yeah, wild fruit. That's a good point. That is quite generic, that isn't it? Could be anything. Aimed at kids with fun characters. Yeah, I mean, with bonkers characters maybe. Yeah, but there we go. I haven't given on too many numbers. Well, let's see what what does the description say? We didn't read it, did we? There we go. All right, there we are. Let's see if I can make sure I can read it myself. Okay. Yes, K-Sugus Jellymania Spider. Well, Spider makes a bit more sense. Didn't seem to be on the front. These spider-shaped candy jellies with their fruity flavour are the perfect jelly sweet, loved by everyone in Romania. I wonder if it really is. What does it says loved by everyone? But yes, okay, so I don't know where the spider comes from, though, other than the picture. Because it doesn't say... Maybe that's spider in Romanian. Yeah, that's probably spider. I mean, I still know what that's about, but that's just a chicken eating or rooster eating spiders. I don't know, but yeah, might be a chameleon. Could be. I mean, yeah, could be. Whatever it is, as long as it stays away from me, I'm fine. Yes, don't ever meet that in a dark alley. That's for sure. Could be, but yeah, who knows? But yeah, I mean, he did say. I mean, that little wobbly thing presumably is a spider of some kind. But there we go. But obviously, what the other thing is, as you say, chameleon. Who knows? Alien, maybe. I don't know. Oh dear, interesting. Interesting. We're halfway through now, pretty much. So let's try the old cream egg challenge. Has anyone got any drum rolls? Let's see. I'll try and get the old drum roll going. Let's see. Can I even do it? Yeah. Drum. Let's have a look. Get a few drums going. Unless you want to do the honours, Scotty. See if we can do it anyway, yes. Ah, there we go, the all-day challenge, yeah. Fingers crossed, bit of drum. Yeah, bit of egg action there. Oh dear. Right, okay, well, let's see how we do. We've got the old, let's see how we do. So, we're looking for basically half white chocolate, half milk chocolate. Don't know quite where the partition is, as we mentioned before. There is a seam where it's been stuck together. But when I've seen the adverts on TV for it, the partition's not on that seam for some reason. Yes. You don't have any drum rolls. Oh, can you not see that emoji, can you? It shouldn't be it should be just a generic one, I think. But oh well, there we go, yeah. It's time, it certainly is, yes. Right, let's have a look then. Okay. Alright. Well, so far that's not a good sign. but half of it should be brown. Alright, let's see. Nope, no good so far, but you never know. Well, we did know. Nope. Oh dear. Well, that's another loss. Alright. Never mind. I'd say really, well, of course I wouldn't sniff at the £10,000 prize, but I think to be able to review the half wild chocolate egg as well would be a good was it boon you'd say for the channel? Yeah, for sure. Oh well, we've not won again. Never mind. Another one for me to snaffle up later on. Yes, I guess. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Right. Well, now we've got some chocolatey stuffs. It seems. There's more sweetie things. That's good. Quite small. Quite an interesting looking one actually that's in there. All right, so we'll go for this big bar first of all. Why not? This looks, I think, well, I don't know if it is actually chocolate, but it looks. I don't think it is chocolate actually, but it seems to say. Well, there we go. What's he got on it? Glucosa, follicle. Source of energy, I guess that says. Source of energy, do you think? Is it just pure sugar? I mean, I'm assuming that says glucose. Don't know if it does or not. I don't know. Got loads of sporty type things here. It's like a hockey stick or something. I don't know what that is, but they've got some balls maybe in tennis. Well, maybe a lollipop or a tennis racket. Oh, maybe it's meant to be a candy cane actually. Okay, maybe it's not sporty stuff. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, interesting. Well, I don't know what this is. It looks very interesting. We'll find out in a second, I guess. Can't see any description on here in English. Have a look. Anything underneath there? I don't think so. Alright, well, it looks interesting. Quite a plain one again. Traditional wrapper there, I think you'd say. Let's have a look. What does it say in the blurb? Very good that we got this little booklet actually. I must say the booklet is quite nice. Obviously it's, you know, yeah, I quite like the booklet. I think it's a good thing that they do. Can we find this one? That's the question. The answer so far is no. I can't find it actually. That's strange. I think the hang on. I think the packaging is slightly different. On a couple of them I noticed it's slightly different, but I can't. Okay, right. I'm assuming then that this is it, just from the translation. Glucose tablet. I'm assuming that's it, but it doesn't look the same. Yeah, a popular alternative to unhealthy sweets and chocolate. Romanians love this energizing glucose tablet made from potato starch. Okay, so it does look to be the same thing, just obviously a different package on that one. There we go. All right. Source of energy. Okay. A popular alternative to unhealthy sweets. Energizing glucose tablet. I mean, interesting. Now I don't know what to make of that at all. I've not. I can't even think what that could be. Let's say a physical booklet rather than something online. Yeah, it's nice. I like the way they do it, and I think it's a really nice thing for them to do actually. And the fact they've got little recipes and blurb about Romanian stuff, they didn't have to do all that. I guess obviously it's not overly difficult to do, but it's a nice touch that I think adds more than it takes to put in, if that makes sense. So yeah, yeah. Shouldn't these products be labelled with additional information? Well, possibly. I don't know what the law is on it, because obviously these ones are just sending us imported goods. Maybe they should be. I don't know. I'm assuming. Well, I don't know. Yeah, if they were sold in a supermarket, I think they have to be. But because these are being sort of posted to me directly, maybe they don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. But interesting. Yeah, I'm assuming if they don't, that's why. But maybe they still do. I don't know. But I'm assuming they don't. Oops, going around. Looks like white chocolate. Yeah, some Lucozade tablets used to get. We did used to get. Rings vague bells, that Scotty, but I don't think I ever had those. Interesting that. Yeah, were they any good, those? But yeah, maybe it's the same thing. I can imagine Lucozade doing something like that, that's for sure. Chocolate made with potato starch. Sounds interesting. Well, I don't think it is chocolate, Joe, is the gist of it. I mean, it could be. But I think it's probably just like a sugar concoction, basically. Obviously, I can't tell. Well, there you go. There is some kind of GB translation there, just about. It's glucose tablets. There you go. It just says GB there. Glucose tablets. It's literally, yeah. So it doesn't look like it has any. She's got glucose syrup, cornstarch, water. So they must get the. It says cornstarch there. If that's true, then I mean, there's nothing potato. What is it? Potato starch. So it's, well, I'm assuming cornstarch isn't from potatoes. Potato starch. Yeah, I don't know. So that doesn't sound right, does it? Yeah. Basically, sure. Yeah, I think it is. Yes. Yeah, it's worth looking up the ingredients. Yeah, it's interesting. Well, there we go. Well, it says it's potato starch on the booklet, but it says cornstarch on the wrapper. So I don't know if they've changed that. It does have a different picture in here, so I don't know if. Doesn't look like that's accurate anyway. Looks like that's maybe wrong. That. Yeah, must have changed the recipe or something. Don't know. Alright, what have we got next then? So yes, let's say more, yeah, look at this big sort of wafer type affair here going on. Looks very interesting, this one. This looks, yeah, it looks up my street, this one, I think. You can kind of see the big wafer in there. Big chocolate layers rather. I assume it's chocolate anyway. It might not be. Looking at it, it looks like it could be something else, but nicotine, it says. What's it say underneath it? Can we even, will it focus in? And can we read it even if it does? I feel like I need to sneeze as well. Ooh. That's me. That's me again. Yes, so, well, oh, there we go. 30 grams there, but it doesn't, cacao something or other. Probably cacao with something, presumably. I don't know, we'll find out in a minute. There's quite a good, quite a nice way of looking at the calories there, and nice colour codes. I assume maybe it's for good and bad, I don't know, just to make it look stand out, I'm not sure. Any GB on there? I don't think so. Spanish there. Doesn't really help me. My Spanish isn't good enough for that. It's not focusing in very well. Looks like, yeah, chocolate wafer anyway, I think is the gist of it. From what I can tell, but I can't see any English on there. Looks interesting, yeah. Let's see what the actual booklet says. How about that? Okay, yes. Right, there we go. Oop. Here we are. Nicotine wafer, cocoa and peanuts. Okay, well, there we go. So that could be one well at your street, Joe. Now, this crunchy cocoa and peanut wafer is simple but truly delicious snack. Yeah, so I guess that's one thing we will see with these snack surprise. They don't send you, premium stuff, basically. You just get something that's a bit different and a bit typical, I guess. Try something similar to this from Romania. Yeah, maybe it's like a typical snack as well. All right, interesting. Yeah, that's the closest I can get is probably the Spanish. Yeah, pastel with something or other, possibly with peanuts. Not sure. Interesting. There we go. Yeah, looks like it could be a good one. I mean, obviously nothing too dramatic, but I like the look of it. Peanut wafer sounds interesting. I've not heard anything like that before. It does sound a bit different. Yeah, sounds a bit different. Okay, go on. I think we've seen these kind of things in most shops now. That sort of Italian cake bar look. They're always a bit different, a bit odd, but anyway. Magura, something or other, Lapti. Pragitora, did we see that before? Is that oh no. Papananasi, I think it was before. So it looks like basically a chocolate sponge with sort of a cream layer. There we go, yes. That's quite nice. Yeah, that's interesting. Let's have a look. Anything else on there? We've got a nice Romanian flag there with the translation. Does it have any other? Oh, there we go. It does have some of it. We've got Italian and Spanish. Another pastel cake, I guess, with 25% cream, milky cream. Crema de leche, I guess. A 34% cocoa glaze, maybe? I don't know. There we go, yeah. Oh, cream, yeah, crema de leche. I guess it's cream milk, I guess. Yes, we do have similar ones here. It's delicious. Similar to this one, do you see? Oh, yeah. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, seen these. Yeah, we do get similar ones in the UK. There's these kind of things. You got that. I think they're an Italian company again. I've seen them anyway. And never reviewed them on the channel. I did mean to at one point, but we never did. I can't remember what they're called now. Is it Balsoni or something? I'm not sure. Seen these before. Yeah, cake bars. Yeah, I think we've. Yeah, they look very nice. These ones. You reckon you get these in Brazil or a similar type as well? Do you, Joe? Yeah, I can believe it. Yeah, Balcony. Did I say Balcony? I might remember that right. Yeah, Balcony. Yeah, I think it's basically that. They have loads of different flavours of these. Similar anyway. They look similar. Yeah, all right. Looks a nice one. Looks very sort of extreme, doesn't it? The colours. It's very dark brown there. So it'll be an interesting one. Ah, the peanuts one. Right. Yes. Yeah. Ah, right. Yes. I should have known. Yes, I knew you'd love that one. Yeah. So does it taste of peanut then, Jared? Can you really taste it? That sort of peanut wafer. That's very interesting. I've not heard of that sort of thing before at all. Yeah. Right, I've only got a couple left. What's this next one? This looks. Well, let's have a look. I don't know how you pronounce that. Fagaras, I guess. Baton Staffide C-Rom. I don't know. Looks like it's got, is that caramel, do you think? So like a baton, something or other. With something. Maybe with rum. Is this another rum one, do you think? They were very big on rum in Hungary. I don't know. It did say that Romania had some Hungarian influences in its food. Let's have a look. So I wonder. There's nothing there. I don't think. Probably just. Yeah. Well, that's just just Romanian there. Can't tell. You tried this bar, but yes, it will be rum. Yeah. What are these then? Is that like caramel pieces in there? Is that a big thing then? Is it in Eastern Europe? Rum, is it? Is that sort of a big thing? Seems to be a theme that we've seen in the past too. I wonder if Snack Surprise are just going around Europe like that, just going in sort of like, you know, from country to country. I wonder if they're not really jumping all over the place. You know, so what if next week if we'll get, I don't know. Well, whatever the other countries were mentioned. Like, you know, sort of Turkish, Serbian, Turkey maybe, Hungarian. I guess if we get Turkey, whatever, get Turkey still like, won't we? Balkan ones as well. So might get some random countries maybe if it's going around the houses like that. Yeah. Rum bar too, yes. Yeah, see. Or rum bar maybe, yeah. Yes you can, but it stands out mainly because of the softness and chewy texture. Okay, chewy texture, yeah. Sounds interesting that. Yeah. Does sound like it could be quite good. Yeah, rum seems popular in the area. I guess we'll just get official confirmation, but I think that is oh yeah, the rum bar. Yes, I see what you're saying. I think might be a sneak peek of what the next one is. Yeah, here we go. Yes, there we are. Irish chocolate bar. Yes, delicious and popular candy bar is named after Romania's beautiful mountain range. It does has a subtle taste of rum and raisins. There we go. Okay, right there we are. Romania's beautiful mountain range. Okay, well there we are. Yeah, I didn't know that. All right. Yeah, we're posting the. Yes, the Serbian box will contain a Euro creme bar. Okay, right. I've not even heard of that before. Is that their staple, is it, Scotty? Right, well, we might have a similar one. This is the last one. I've saved this one because it looks really nice, this one. It looks the best packaging, definitely. Save this one till last. It might be very similar to the other one in concept, but I think it looks great, this one. I think it just looks great. It's just a great looking bar. I can imagine maybe if you had the equivalent in the UK with like the Union Jack on, it might look a bit much. But I guess from outside looking in, it does look very nice. And the colours are distinct as well. You know. Yeah, the only chocolate you've had from Serbia, quite rare to find there. Okay, to find there or here. Yeah, see. Yeah. Yeah, I see. Well, if it's rare to find there, then definitely be difficult to find here, I imagine. Yeah. We've got the rum bars. This is literally, presumably just Romania or rum for rum, or maybe a bit of a play on both, maybe. Butter, like a stick, I guess, with rum cream. I guess that's saying there. I think coup is with, I assume. Authentic, maybe? Don't know. Authentic? Not sure. Can't be what else it could be. Unless it's just a brand name. Yeah, anything else? I've got Spanish. Oh no, have I got English there, I think? Seems to be the same description actually. Dark bar, it says. You can make that out. It's not quite focusing very well, but I can just about make it out. Dark bar filled with rum filling, 42%. Okay. Dark bar. Okay. So I guess that baton is bar. Yeah. It was too warm in the Balkans for choc. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah. That's the one problem, isn't it? It was, you know, as you were going abroad. I think when I went to, someone I mentioned this to you a couple of years back, when I went to the States, you know, I tried to get some of the special products there, and it was just so warm that when you went into the car park from, you know, you needed like, you must have, I don't know if the Americans have like freezer bags or something, they must have. But basically, when you just travelled from the supermarket to the car, any chocolate you had just literally just melted. And of course, in the car itself would be really warm as well, even warmer. So you just have no chance, you know, literally no chance. Yeah, crazy really. You went here, okay, yes, yeah. You've had this bar variation on various of it. Yeah, you did mention it before. Yeah, I think it looks great, doesn't it? It does look really good. I mean, look at that. I like it, just the colours. I mean, obviously, you know, if you imagine if it was just the UK flag, the Union Jack or something, it might look a bit much. But I think with the Romanian one, being such nice colours and difference as well, it really stands out actually. I like that a lot. Yeah. What's the official description then? Of course, Romania as well. Yes, there we go. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Interesting. What do you reckon? I think the flag's the right way around there, but for some reason, I don't know. What do you think? I'm sure that's the right way around on here, but definitely looks to be orientated like that, doesn't it? So I don't know. Yeah, is that? I don't know what's going on there. It's strange, isn't it? I think they are back to front here. I could be wrong. Let's have a quick look online. Maybe that's done on purpose. No idea. I just, just searching for it, and then it had it, and then I pressed return, it's disappeared. Okay. All right. Well, Wikipedia says the blue is on the left. Yes, this has got the inverted colours, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why they've done that. It's interesting. Maybe it's just obviously on purpose. They've inverted the colours, so rather than the blue being on the left, like this is right here. This is right there. Rather than the blue being on the left, it's on the right. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Andorran flag instead. Yeah, good point. That good point. Yeah, the Andorran flag. Good point. That Scotty. I forgot about that. Yeah. What if it... Yeah. Oh yes, the Romanian ones and Moldova as well, of course. Yeah. I thought you were. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know if there's any flags with that colour around. But yes. Yeah. Interesting. The original shops and all the the chocolate melted. Crikey. Yeah. Where's that in mainland Europe? Yeah. You sent me a rum bar, did you? Could have done. It's been a while back now, Scotty. I'm sorry if I can't remember. Yeah, you might have done. Rings bells anyway. It does ring bells, but yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't distinctly remember it though, so I'm not sure. Well, maybe you did. I'm not sure. Yes, but if you did, thank you so much, by the way. Thank you so much for the things you sent. Yeah, somewhere in Europe. Yeah. I remember quite a few bars you sent, but I don't particularly remember. So I don't know if you did, but maybe you did. I apologise if I've forgotten. Yeah. But you did send me a couple of obscure ones. I do remember that. Yeah. You could have done. I apologise. I do remember you sent me a couple of obscure ones. Yes. Apologies, Scotty. I can't quite recall now. Yeah, sorry for that. But thank you so much either way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm annoyed at that. I normally can remember quite well, but I do remember you sent me a couple of obscure ones, but I can't. Unfortunately, I can't. Names are not coming to mind now. I think they were kind of, I don't remember you sending me any random ones, like as in like ones I've not heard of before. I think you sent me like a Milka one and the pineapple bounty one and another one, I think. But they were kind of, there might be one there maybe that was a bit different. Maybe there was one. I feel like I'm thinking of a Finnish one. I'm thinking of there that I got in a Finnish selection. So I don't know if it was that one. But either way, well, thank you either way. Thank you so much either way. But yeah, I don't. Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, thank you so much, though, Scotty. There you go, the last one. Wrapped in a national flag, but the wrong way around. Yes, this rum-scented snack bar is well known as is known as Romania's national chocolate bar. Yeah. So there you go. I guess you could, if it's meant to be orientated like that, maybe obviously it won't matter about the. It's just basically you would do it like that, wouldn't you? So it's strange that they have got it the other way around. I don't know why they've done that. Must be some reason for it. I don't know. Interesting though. Yeah, interesting one. Yeah. Well, there we go, guys. I guess that's the. Yeah, well, there you go. It does say authentic there. So I guess that does rum authentic chocolate bar. There we go. Not quite sure why it's authentic, but anyway, there we go. But it does say it. Because it's the brand, of course. Yeah, so there we are. Did quite a few goodies there. Quite enjoyed that box. I think I preferred that one to the Hungarian one. I must say, I think the Hungarian one was a bit. It was a bit too. There was just too many. I mean, obviously, I know some people like this. Jow would probably love this, but there was a bit too many. Just, I don't know. Well, there was some peanuts in there, which I guess is fine. But there was lots of sort of, like those rice ones that just weren't that interesting. It's just like those sort of like rainbow rice things you get, when you're a kid, and they're not that interesting. And there's lots of like those flavoured peanuts that were just not really tasting of anything, and there was just regular sort of, was it herb peanuts or whatever. And a few of the crisps weren't that interesting either. They were okay, but I just found there's at least 5 of the products that I just wasn't that particularly bothered about. Whereas in this one, I don't think there's particularly any that I'm not. There's some I'm not too in. I think the glucose one is basically just going to be an equivalent of Kendall mint cake or something like that, which I'm not a big fan of. Just basically sugar blocks. But I feel like there's more sweetie ones in this one than last time. I think last time you had those weird bacon, what's it called? Bacon crisps, whatever they were, which are sort of like prawn cracker type affairs. They just, I don't know, weren't really for me. And then there was like the other crisps as well, which I can't remember now. The pizza ones were okay, actually. I didn't mind the pizza ones, but they were all kind of that line. They were all quite savoury. So So I quite enjoyed the difference this time. Yeah, it's been an interesting one today. Yeah, thanks, Jerry. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's been a good one. Yeah, I think they've managed to give it quite a good Romanian feel, but have more products that are more of an interest to me, I think. I feel like things like, say, just including peanuts and stuff, I feel like it's a bit... It's not really something that's kind of typical to the country, if you know what I mean. I mean, everyone has like peanuts, don't they, in a bag or something, and they weren't specifically Hungarian peanuts or anything like that. I mean, I guess some of the other things maybe, but there was just lots of things like that didn't really strike me as anything interesting in the Hungarian one. I think it was a bit more of a miss. Although I did give it a 3 out of 5 in the review, because I thought, well, it is a nice varied box, and it is giving you some, an insight into some Hungarian stuff. So maybe I oversold that one with that overall rating. That wasn't really down to taste; it was just down to the variety and things. But either way, it's a difficult one, that one, because you did still get some interesting stuff. But I feel this one's a bit more. I'm more interested in this one than the Hungarian one. Yeah, I look forward to the reviews. Yes, I'll try and do a live one, I think. I'll probably put a poll for this week. Basically, this weekend, I'll have to double check the dates, but I'm sure it's the last one before Easter. Then I'll just do a couple of Easter reviews. I think the weekend after, I'm just going to do basically like lots of, there's sort of like random Easter products you get. They're quite cheap. You just get loads of, you just see like random eggs on their own, or these random lint products or something like that. I might just review a few... I might just review a load of those in one day, basically, just for an Easter special. Then do a Hotel Chocolat super smashing fabulous egg special. The weekend after for the actual Easter special. So yeah. What if you get the same box? Well, I assume so, Alan. I assume so. But it'd be interesting. Let me know if you don't. But I mean, it obviously gives you this printout, doesn't it, with what's in it. So I assume this would be a standard. It would be a standard box. And I assume it'd give you the same country, but I mean, who knows? It'd be interesting. Yeah, let me know. I can't even... I would have thought it'd give you the same one. I would have thought so. But you got the same one last time, didn't you? The Hungarian one. But yeah, interesting. But yeah, well, let me know, Alan. Either way, it'd be interesting. That would be good if there was... I mean, I feel like it'd be too expensive and difficult to send different ones each time. But you never know. Yeah, I don't know whether it'd be worth having... I feel like I wouldn't mind getting more of the products, but I don't feel like I'm missing... I feel like I'm getting enough of a good taste of things without having the extra stuff. I think this might be too much. But I am tempted maybe to get... what's it? Lolly Bonnie Crazy Faces Gum. Best peanuts. There you go, so just some peanuts there. I feel like they just go through like... maybe a shop, like you just, let's just imagine they just travel to Romania. They just grab a few things basically. I feel like that's how they do it really, but I don't know, not sure. I wonder if that's what they do, just go into a Romanian supermarket and just pick a few random stuff, things. Somebody's got some guy, I don't know, Trevor or whatever, he travels to Romania, grabs a few things, then they've got someone else like, Simon or something, he does the recipes at the back. And then they've got someone else, Caroline or something like that, does the art. I don't know. I feel like that's probably how it's done, really. Interesting. It does the facts as well. So I feel like there's 3 people involved, perhaps. Or 2, maybe. Yeah. Interesting, though. But yeah, I enjoyed that. Yeah. Not too bad at all. That one. Right, yes. Right, well, hope you enjoyed that review, guys. Very good to see you all. Yeah, really is nice to see you. I hope you're doing okay. Yes, it's stuff that you can procure from supermarkets. Yeah, okay, yeah. It sounds that way. It feels that way, doesn't it? It feels that way. But yeah, interesting one. Well, I guess that's what it's about, isn't it? It's not a problem, I don't think. I think it's... You can just imagine that's how they're picking them, Yeah, great to... Oh, thanks so much, Joe. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, great to chat to you as well. Great to chat to you as well, Scotty. And Alan, of course. Let me know, Alan, how... I'm sorry if it's a bit of a spoiler for you, Alan. Hopefully you don't mind. But let me know if it is different for you. That would be very interesting if it was. Yeah, it would be very interesting. Yes, look forward to this live. Yeah, hopefully Saturday. I'll put a poll on it tonight, I think. Yeah, or I might just... I'll have a look at the dates and just check. It might be that I'll just do an Easter special, But yeah, so for Easter, I'm kind of... trying not to get anything too new for the lives, because I'm just trying to do some Easter ones before, obviously before Easter or on the weekend, and then I can move on to other ones. So I'm just not having things, lingering about. Basically, trying not to anyway. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Farzan. Keep me posted. Thanks again. Oh, thanks so much, Alan. Thanks so much. Yeah. Well, enjoy it if you do, and let me know what you think of the chocolates as well, or the other products generally. Yeah. You'll probably be out this Saturday. Ah, well, have a good time, Scotty, whatever you get up to. Yeah, have a nice time. And, well, if I do see you, it'll be great. But if not, have a great time. And I'm sure I'll see you in one of the other videos. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, great to see you, Joe. Thanks so much for turning up. It's really good to see you. I know the time difference makes it difficult. So, thanks so much, Joe. Great to see you. Yeah, ta-ta. Bye for now, but have a great evening. I'll see you soon. There's a 6-second delay, so apologies if I miss any replies. It's because, as I say, this is the delay, so it's just appeared after I've gone, basically, even though to you I'd still be here. So apologies for that. But have a great day. Great to see you all. Thanks so much for the chats. Great to see you as well, Andrew, if you're still there. Yeah, take care, Scotty, Alan, Andrew, Joe, anyone else as well. Have a great evening. Bye for now. Any Romanians watch as well, although they won't know, of course. We might retrospectively maybe change it to say Romania. I don't know. Maybe we'll do the Romanian live special one. So, yeah. All right, take care, everyone. Bye for now. See ya.